Hey guys, it's Erin from Earth Healer Movement, getting ready today. So join me. I'm going to do my Meaningful Beauty skincare routine using this melon serum. So it's after the election when Trump won. I almost stopped filming the day before, so I don't know what that was all about. And this just like broke. This stuff's starting to irritate me. But I gotta keep my good spirits and not get irritated by things. That's what we need to do. Because I notice myself, you know, we can't get bitter and upset about things. And that's interesting how this conversation starts out with just the simplest thing, like an irritation of a bottle breaking, when it's like these things are not cheap, you know? So it's like, just kind of like you feel like you got ripped off, right? Like the election. Like, we feel like we got ripped off because we were taught, you know, all through grade school, our parents, our grandparents, everybody, like, to be good people and to follow the rules and to do the right thing and to be, in business school we learn, you know, you have to be politically correct and treat everybody with kindness and respect, and with, you know, religions and everything, that's what we do, is we have a code of conduct and ethics and morals, and we don't commit crimes, and we you know, stay on the straight and narrow is what I'm hearing. So for somebody to go against all of those things, just because they're rich and famous, but they're disgusting morally and everything, ethically and everything, we're making that person the president of the United States of America. When in our school system and everything, he would be kicked out, like, for all the stuff that he does, but then he mixes it in with good stuff, like, so it's like he's a manipulative monster is what I'm hearing. This thing irritates me because look at how full this bottle is that I just bought, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to, like, I can't even take the thing off because it's like a mechanism to squirt out easier. Oop, a little tiny bit came out. But this is the moisturizer, and okay, now it's coming out. Oh my god, I've been working on this thing for like, there, now it's coming out. So it must have had like some kind of blockage. So you just have to stay consistent and work on things, and eventually they'll work out. Like, you don't want to get angry or give up. But it's crazy because it's like there's this thing inside of me, and sometimes we need to use like the force, you know? It's like this emotion that just kind of like comes over us, and like it's like rap music. It's like the passion of the expression in like music, and like I'm getting a vision of like Kelly Clarkson. It's just like this, you gotta release it, and you don't want to release it in a bad way. It's like sports are really good for releasing. Yeah, so there's a lot of pent-up aggression and irritation that we have in this world. oops, I forgot one thing. The glowing serum, which is really good and smells good. I like look forward to like smelling it. That's how good it smells. Which is kind of weird. It's like addicting. I wonder if it's just something that smells good that's like addicting. That's how evil our world is. It's like they're putting stuff in our food to addict us, and like they're making like these shows telling us about all the chemicals and stuff in our brain, that it's like that they have scientists that created all of these like crackers, like Cheez-Its or goldfish crackers or wheat thins or whatever, that have chemically tasted stuff on them, like hot Cheetos and stuff, that chemically addict our brains, and it's formulated for that. And so it gets us addicted to it. But if you take away all that flavoring and everything, and you just have the plain thing without any salt, nothing on it, that it would taste disgusting. And that I watched a show about that. It was like one of those, like, I'm hearing like Dr. Nye, the science guy, or something like that. I know it was on TV. It could have been like the Food Network. And how it breaks down like why things do things, like how a cake bakes and like lifts up or something, like weird stuff like that. Like the science of baking and cooking and all that. I don't know if this is the one I just used. I don't think so. So I want to use it. Yeah, this is a darker one. Oh gosh. So we just need to relax. That's where yoga and working out like comes in as well. It's really good for mental health. Just to like get back into your body. That's what a lot of the breathing and like exercises, meditation is, to just like stop thinking about everything in this world and get back to yourself and your body and what is important to you, and make you feel good, and leave all that other stuff like out of your head. Which I'm just getting this right now, so that's interesting because I never really thought of it like that. They don't actually tell us that. There's all these like, I'm calling it canned responses to things that we're just all heard a million times. And sometimes it doesn't sink in the right way. And so that's what I'm kind of like letting you guys know, like these cliche terms are these like things that we always hear, or like words that we always hear, but we don't look them up because we already know the definition, but we don't know the full definition of it. And sometimes it's helpful to actually look up a word that we already know. Because I did that before. Like, I was like, it was because of my twin flame journey. And I'm like, okay, he thinks that I'm being disrespectful because I, like, got mad at him or whatever. Like, he doesn't like disrespect. Or if I'm, like, mean. Like, if I, like, get angry and, like, go off. But I have every right to get angry because he disrespected me by the things that he did. But he probably doesn't even know or think that he disrespected me, because that's the way he's acting. He's acting like I did something wrong, which is insane. But it's like, you have to understand that we think differently. Like, all of us think differently, so he has the right to think that, and I have the right to think what I think, because my experience is different than his experience. And like, I was hearing men are from Mars, women are from Venus. So we're from two different planets, basically. And we think differently. Even people in our family that are the same sex as us can think differently and have different viewpoints based on their personal experiences. So that's why we all dress differently, and we like different music, and we like different people. Like, we have different tastes. We're not all the same. And no, every woman is not the same. Every man is not the same. But I don't know why in our society we keep, like, thinking that. Because I'm definitely not the same as others. Definitely. But a lot of people copycat each other. So there are a lot of similarities between people. But we can't just say, like, everybody's the same. Like, all blacks are the same, all whites are the same, all Asians are the same, all Middle Eastern people are the same, all, like, whatever. Because it's not true. So stop acting like that. I'm, like, on a soapbox right now. If I had one, I have a stool. I could step on my stool right now and, like, give a speech to the world. But I'll save you on that. I'll just save that for a later date. I need to put my foundation on. I was getting a vision of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Do you know, fun fact, that we are born, like, within 6 days of one another? 6 is an important number to me because that's my life path number, and that's family, nurturing. And my son is a life path number 6. So you can tell a lot, even if people don't talk very much, you can tell a lot about them from their astrology. So if you have children and you want to, like, connect with them better, you can look up their astrology. But you have to look up their whole natal chart. Okay, so, which I haven't really gone into depth like that. I haven't really, I mean, I want to, but I haven't done that because I don't have that much time to do all the things I want to do. Okay. It's like you think you're just grabbing the items out of your makeup thing, like, because you're in a hurry. That's what you think is happening, but it's actually spiritually guided, which is insane. Because I'm not even really thinking of things, and I'm just, like, doing it. And then sometimes, like, I'll start thinking about, like, what I just did, and I'm like, that's very interesting. Like, that's not what I was gonna do, but okay. So I'm using this new lip color, Color Stay Satin Ink by Revlon, because of the color. It's like a lip gloss long stay kind of thing. It has a name on it, and I can't really read that, if that's upside down or not. 001, I don't know, and it's like blurry. There we go. I don't know. I think it's like mocha. I don't know. At first I was hearing mauve, and then I connected mocha to mauve, because it's like around the same amount of letters or something, and I don't even know. And that's very good, very perfect. Okay, I'm wearing the cream bag, and I'm wearing my vest. So I'm going to be wearing this vest, and I'm going to be wearing this Sherpa bag. And I'm going to be wearing my cream tennis shoes, because I don't have dark brown tennis shoes. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be wearing. And so I can't wait to do my makeup. And this blue is like popping my eyes. I don't know if you can see. I had to do like the eye thing, because I was looking at myself instead of the like viewfinder. Is that what you call it? These little baby hairs are sticking up. I already did gel and hairspray, so that annoys me. Because that one little thing, this side of my head has to be flat, like the hairs have to lay flat, because there's like this one hair that will not go down, lay down. Stubborn. But our ego can really get in the way if we're stubborn. Like that baby hair. It's like, what are you doing on my head? You could at least just make me look good. Like, get in line with everybody else and lay flat, lay down, just lay down. Quit trying to stand out and just lay down. It's best for all of you to just lay down. I'm talking about my hair, if you don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and I'm really excited to use my bronzer because I want to see, like, because I'm so light, fair skinned, that I like to put some like tan in my skin. I'm hearing, because I had a past life as like an African American. This is just kind of like a joke, because I said on my channel, I talked about a past life that I feel like I had. So I don't know if that's my spirit guides like making fun of me or what, but I'm gonna do my under eye powder right now with this brush, the Luxie brush, flat. Okay, so I'm gonna go under here. This is the Morphe banana powder, the Set and Bake. And I'm going to go under and go to my nose like in this triangle shape. Okay, I didn't put that much like color on my cheeks and stuff, so I should do that. Okay, I'm gonna use Harmony by MAC. It's like a darker blush. I have a lot of stuff out on the counter right now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, do I need more of that? I was kind of hearing like more and more. Like, do more, move your necklace, get it in there. Okay, I'm gonna use this MAC All That Glitters as a base. And the eyeshadow and makeup and stuff doesn't translate that well on this camera. But in real life, just trust me, it looks good. Okay, I'm doing this like Berry Amore. It's very shimmery, that's why I love it, by Milani. And then I'm gonna do this Luminoso by, is this Milani? Yeah. I just had to make sure. Okay, because that's what I thought, but. Okay, so I'm getting to do this. Get like a small brush and just like get some of this highlight and just, because it's kind of like a highlight, and just do more of like a line. So using this color, and it's kind of weird because this is like a pinkish color, so it's like a pink highlight, which is interesting with brown. And I've never been called to do that before. Okay, so I still don't have that much like that came down here, but I'm just going to like cut that that line, and I want to blend this out. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow from my Chosen Bun, the Chosen Bun. And this is by Beauty Bakery. There's a story I used to read to my kids called Busy Bee Bakery, and I used to sound like a bee. I made up this voice, and so when I hear the bakery, I go, Busy Bee Bakery. And I would read the whole thing like that, and my kids loved it. But anyways. Okay, so I'm going to be baking right now my face. Okay, so let's see. I definitely want to use brown sugar, but I'm going to save that because it's a very dark. And so I want to use this sugar glaze because it looks like my top, like the light color. So I'm going to go in with this sugar glaze all over my lid. And then, that's cute. And then there's a lot of shimmeries here. So there's cinnamon too. I want to do cinnamon. I want to do cinnamon on the edge and like over a little bit. And like in the crease. That. And then I want to go in with the small brush. If I can find it. Here. The small tip. And go with cinnamon like under my eye. Moody fall vibes. Like I was crying because I miss my baby. I wasn't crying today though. But I like those moody vibes. Okay, so now I kind of want that like sparkle. So I'm going to go in with this Fresh and just go right above the pupil area. It's kind of like a lake when you see like the sun highlighting the lake. Lake vibes. I say vibes a lot, so I love that. I love vibes. Vibes are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brown sugar for the eyeliner. So just a simple eyelid today. I always love the right side, and I love the left side. I always love the right side. And I'm loving the left side now. You gotta work with the universe, and it will give you what you want, because I requested that. I said that before, and now it's helping me. It's getting better. My left side skills are getting way better now, and it's gonna match the right side eventually. Okay, let's put this away. And the brush. I'm so dramatic in that sound at the end. That's hilarious. Okay. I want to do some more highlight. I want to use this Bare Nude by Essence. So the Milani Luminoso didn't really do everything I wanted. So I'm gonna go in with this brush and use this highlight. I'm kind of being sloppy with it. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do Becca Wild Honey. just kind of like anchor my face. Whatever that means. Which I know what it means. It's like kind of like framing your face, like a picture frame, like. And that was pretty dramatic explanation. With the Vogue. There's nothing to it. Vogue. Okay, I want to do my setting spray. My makeup is very light and subtle with this dark brown, but that's okay. The lip color is pretty, it's kind of normal for me, but it's not like the perfect shade. But I don't want to wear dark brown on my lips. So it kind of is perfect, you know? And I'm not wearing dark brown on my eyelids. Actually, I could. I want to. Because my makeup is too... I gotta do this first because I already started. Like the mascara is gonna dry and your eyelashes are gonna look clumpy, and it's gonna dry like that. So you have to take the time to like fan them out. And if you do your eyeshadow after your mascara or your eyeliner, it can like mess up because your eyelashes are like in the way, and it will, I don't know. I don't even notice that little under thing either. Like I didn't do it dark enough. That's pretty good though. Like I don't need dark on my eyes, but I want to. So now I have to take everything out that I put in. It's not that much. It's not a big deal. But now I'm gonna go in. Go in. It's like going off on somebody when they deserve it. Okay. So I'm getting the littler brush. And there's this dark here, but it's like kind of sparkly. There's one here too, but I think this is more sparkly, this one. Because I have these colors, so why not use it? So I just want to go at the very side. Now I messed up my face. This is way too dark right there. I literally messed it up. See what happens if you just go like according to what you want instead of your spiritual guidance? It's like my guidance was telling me that that was good enough. You don't need to do more. But I kind of like that actually, because my guidance was telling me to smudge it with my fingers, and I like it. So you can always get back on course. I love it. Okay, so now I want to do the under eye because I don't like that it's not dark enough. I'm going to use this dark, same brown down here. Okay, that's it. I kind of want to go over that line. I don't think that was dark enough, that color, the brown sugar. It was kind of light, so I'm going to go over it with this color. So I'm getting like the dark supporting the light again. Like I feel like I have all this dark in my outfit that I need to have like some dark in my... So it is like guidance. It's like... I'm gonna use another brown on here. I should have used this palette because this has really good browns in it. Super good browns. So shiny and beautiful. I'm actually using like two browns, like mixed. Okay. Kind of messed up, but it's not a mess up because when you clean it up, it actually looks better. Dang. Because there's techniques where you do that. To get like that sharp line look. Okay. I'm gonna use this highlight for below my brow. Now everything needs to change because I changed. Not everything, but now I feel like everything's like not right. Like my blush and stuff, like it needs to be darker. And then I need to fix my under eyes. But I like that brown. I think it had like fallout. And then I didn't do my contour, which is, whoops, a really good brown. that looks good when I put it up a little bit more. The contour on my nose. The placement was like up a little bit higher than usual. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, kind of want to go in with this darker under eye. I don't know why. Probably because this is so light. The contour was light. I mean, the concealer was really light. So this is giving it more of like a skin tone color. I feel like it's like grayish. Okay, I gotta go. Scared me. Okay. I'm like, did I even say anything? Oh, I want to use this blush. Perfect. Okay, now what? I think that's just gonna have to be good enough. Even though I don't really like the color right here, it's okay. I have to put my shoes on, do the spray. Put my perfume on. Like, should I wear black socks? Kind of weird. Okay. I gotta go. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and light. Bye.